So that's why there's premarital coaching, right? So when you're getting married, when you're looking for a girl, what I always say, the best way to look for somebody is in college, right? Because they're like-minded people over there. You know, you're part of the MSA. There's plenty of women that are Muslims that are part of the MSA. You know, you kind of know each other through mutual friends. Yes, you're not like talking with one another, but you see the other opposite genders and you're interested in someone. There's nothing wrong with that. But what you could do is you could express interest, right? You could express interest. If she's interested in you, then you could take it back to your parents. You could tell them. And then after that, why not have multiple conversations? Why are we limiting it to one conversation? I think minimum, you should have 3 to 5 conversations before you say, yeah, this is the right one for me, or this is somebody that I could potentially see myself. Because the first interaction, right, the person's probably really shy. The second interaction, they're opening up. By the third time, that's really who they are, right? And you want to be able to understand who that person is and see if they're somewhat compatible with you, right? Once you find out if they're compatible, then you want to go to premarital coaching, where now you could really see if this is going to work out or not. So you don't need to necessarily date a person. I think that's a false notion that, oh, I need to date a person to know them, right? Because the Prophet ﷺ said that you'll never really know somebody until you do 2 things. You either travel with them or you live with them. And we're not going to be able to do either of those, right? But, you know, I don't want you to think that you can't still get to know a person to the best of your ability by only having to date them, right? So there's actually, I would say one more thing and then we'll go on. You know, there was a study that was done. One of my colleagues, right, in my master's, when I was doing my master's, they said, was arranged marriages or love marriages more successful? And actually, the studies show that arranged marriages last longer, right? So you never really get to know a person fully, right, until you're married to somebody. So yeah, you could date them all you want, but how do you know that's really going to work out? I mean, if that was true, then why is the non-Muslim divorce rate almost 45%, 50%? They've been dating for how